Y'all ready for this?
I am Roland Johns. I am Sim Racing.
I'm Wes Fuller, driver of number 35, Stand Up to Cancer Forward. I am Sim Racing.
Hi, I'm Cameron Peterson. I am Sim Racing.
What's going on? It's Rob Biotti from iRacing, driver number 44 Toyota Camry, and I am Sim Racing.
Hello, I am Christopher Hamilton, and I am Sim Racing.
Hi, I'm Eric Andrews. I am Sim Racing.
We are Sim Racing.
Well, I want to welcome everybody back to iRacing Short Course. This is the final round, round number 10. Not only is it round number 10, it's a triple crown. So sit back, get ready, fasten the seatbelts. We're going racing. This is Crandon, the championship. I want to thank our hosts, of course, Connor Berry and Bronson Cheramani. Of course, we couldn't do this without our great sponsors like CBR Performance, AIM Data Systems, Sparco, Signature Propellers, Super Clean, K&N, Lawrence Equipment, and, of course, lighting us up, Rigid Industries. And myself, Dave Arnold, joined alongside Randall Alvarez. Randall, you ready for this final round? A triple crown?
Dave, I've been waiting for this final round, and now that it's a triple crown, I'm even more excited. This is going to be so much fun, and to see these guys competing at pretty much an intense level for the whole night. You're talking about maybe 3.5 hours of driving across all short courses that are available on iRacing. So these guys definitely have a lot to take on.
It's definitely going to be a good one as we started out here in Crandon. And, of course, we're going to do it the point scoring system like they do in Supercross. The 1, 2, 3, the points. The lowest points is going to take the overall on a 3 race. But, of course, they got to qualify. They got to run their heats to make it to the main events. Once you make it to the main event, you get to transfer to the 2 other races, and that's how we're going to get our champion. And, of course, Mason Prater, the man with the bullseye on his back, but Holden Highrider, he's ready to pull the trigger right behind him. But Zach Drapkin, he's been the man the last couple of rounds. He's the one that everybody's going to be gunning for.
Yeah, I'm really interested to see what happens between both those guys. Between Mason Prater, Holden Highrider, and Zach Drapkin, they've all had really solid runs on every track. But with a back-to-back, who is going to have the endurance to last out? Your arms are going to be burnt by the time you hit the second track. So I doubt we're going to have to see who really has the endurance to keep going.
So the guy's going to turn the feedback down on the wheel to keep down the arm fatigue?
I don't know about that, man. You might start sliding all over the place, losing some of the sensitivity.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, we're going to find out. It looks like we got nice fall, summer to fall weather going on. Of course, right now, I hear a nor'easter ready to hit that area and get some snow. So I'd love to see it one day covered in snow and we could race it.
Oh, yes. Dreams come true. You know, it's funny. I was watching a Red Bull Snow Challenge where they have the trucks going up the hill.
The Frozen Rush.
Yeah, the Frozen Rush. That was amazing.
Ricky Johnson, Rob McCachran, Carl Renazenter. I mean, Johnny Greaves.
Yep.
I mean, it was the who's who, of short course. We all battle out. Bryce Menzies been a champion. And, of course, as well as Bryce Menzies and Ricky Johnson.
Yeah.
They're dominant.
Yeah, no, it was so awesome to see those guys take it on, and they were talking about how cold it was for them. Just being in the trucks like that.
Yeah, B.F. Goodrich set up the whole deal where they supplied the tires with all the spikes, and
Yep.
That was a really awesome deal.
Yeah. It was crazy. You looked at, I think it was halfway through the event, their tires they're already down to the dirt through the ice. So they're might as well throw on some mud tires and go get it.
I know, but what an incredible time. I wish we could do that with this. Hopefully iRacing would say, that might be a good idea.
All right, looks like practice is over, which means let's jump over to
Qualifying?
Bronson Cheramani for.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, the national anthem. Just going to go wait for him to queue up. Let's shoot him a quick message. Make sure he's on point with that. Bronson.
How awesome it is to see the Jumbotron there, showing all the iRacing. Absolutely love that.
Still not on the field. We're going to hold off until Bronson hits the field with the beautifully painted American flag.
The Stars and Bars wrap job.
Yep.
You see all of our cameramen are waiting there patiently to get their awesome photos. We got probably Eric Meeks and Drowski running around, Harlan Foley.
All right, I'm going to have to pop up and just check up on him. I'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, national anthem starting right now. Please, if you can, stand up, take off your hats. If not, just enjoy in silence.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rugged red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Oh, say.
And a big thanks to Bronson Cheramani there, driving the Stars and Bars around. Beautiful rendition, of course, our national anthem. Well, folks, it's time to start off the second best way we have. We've already got the national anthem out of the way. Now it's time for invocation with our chaplain from Racers for Christ, Steve Hansen, a.k.a. Chappie.
Hello, racers. This is Steve Hansen, chaplain with Racers for Christ. Just wanted to take a time to pray with you before your race. So please bow with me as we pray. Father, I know it may seem silly to pray before a race such as this, but it's a good reminder to us that regardless if we're putting our lives on the line or we're just having a good time, you want to be in constant communication with us. And in that spirit we pray today. And Father, I just ask that you would keep us, our families, our teammates, and our competitors safe during this time, that we would remain healthy while this virus spreads, that we would find security in times of economic uncertainty, and that our community would remain tight and grounded, even though we find ourselves in political turmoil in the community that surrounds us. So, Father, in all this, I just ask that we would find the health and security and the hope in our future, even though things seem uncertain at this time. It's So in Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
We're back.
Big thanks there, Chappie. Appreciate it. And you want to reach out, you can always help Racers for Christ. They're on the internet, and you can look up Chappie's chapter. He's always in the dirt praying for us. Looking at some of the folks showing up right now. Luke Knupp up on top, Mason Prater, Oliver Golding. Looks like Trenton Barley's back, Holton Heitritter, Keaton Swain, Darren Hardesty, Hot Sauce, baby. Zach Drapkin.
I found out what happened to Hardesty last race. Remember how he didn't load up?
Yes.
Yeah, so iRacing disconnected him, and then since it was during the qualifying, it gives you about 20 seconds to reconnect or 2 minutes to reconnect, and he couldn't connect in, so it disqualified him.
Ooh, that sucks.
Yeah, it happened to him on last night during DXR when he was racing with me. So he disconnected, and he was in a tie for Zach Drapkin for third place, and pretty much lost it because of the disconnection. It's been happening to a lot of racers, actually, with iRacing. So it looks like iRacing's got some issues to hammer out.
Can you get a rebate on your membership?
Yeah.
I want a month for free, darn it.
I wish.
You just cost me money.
Look at that. I love it when they back it up in that corner. It's awesome. Whew. All right, 3 minutes. 3 minutes left on qualifying.
All right, looking at some of the qualifying here. Knupp still, holding on to that top spot. Mason Prater doing real well. In seconds, where he wants to be, even at the points battle going on. Seeing Golding, Briley, Heitritter. Heitritter's behind him there. Drapkin's behind him. Still got some time, though.
Oh, yeah.
Looking at Chris Miller, Mr. Sparko.
Yeah, someone that's back now that I'd like to point out is Trenton Briley. He's been with us. He's been with us for the past two races, and I think he's gonna be here to stay for a while. He took a little bit of a hiatus, but good to see him back on the track. Always enjoy his driving. As risky he is on the track, he definitely is a great driver, and much appreciated to see him out there.
Well, he was a talented driver in real life also. So
yeah, I could imagine. Rides that thin line of danger.
Through the trophy cars, through the Superlight programs, even doing a little UTV racing at Lucas. He was he was like the true first wave of trophy car kids.
Really?
A couple generations later, now we got the Knupps, the Praters, Goldings, the Heitritters,
that's awesome.
The Berries. Connor Berry's older brother, Nathan, he went through the program also.
Yep. Well, before we get started, let's also talk about our broadcast sponsors for tonight. Critical Hit Bass Lures, bringing you those awesome caution reports, which, since this is so fast-paced, it's hard to get to. And also,
he's reeling it in like a big mouth bass on a Critical Hit lure.
There you go. And then, as always, Southern California's Nautilus Media Systems, keeping my network and media all smooth and enjoyable. Since these day and ages, networking is more important than anything for your home media system or your computer, especially if you're racing and competing. You need that network to be working 100% at all the times.
Well, I'll tell you what, mine's solid.
Exactly.
No, Zach Lee's qualifying 8th right now. Oh, that'd be Zach. All right, where's my boom boom? All right, we're watching Dewar go around there. He's sitting a little deep in the field there.
Ooh, Roland Johns.
That came out.
Yeah. A little bit of a, oh, there we go.
All right, well, is that it for qualifying? Are we in the heat races now?
We're going to heats, and there's a tree. Beautiful tree. I put it there myself. Planted it about 20 years ago.
Still can't see the forest through the trees.
Oh, man.
I got jokes for days.
Yep.
All right, looks like we got Elliott Watson in this one. Ethan Ebert. Ethan Ebert? Whoa, what?
Oh, you know what? Give me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to make a quick change on something. I just noticed something that I'm going to fix.
You fix that, sir.
I will.
You're going to get rid of that. You're going to have that call a arborist and get rid of that tree?
Yep, he just cut it down.
All right, I see Elias Hanna, Franklin Monarch, Chris Newer, Ethan Groom, Kyle Cooper, Roland Johns, Shaden Minder, Mateus Arota, Ethan Ebert, and Elliott Watson. Or I should call him Baja 1000 champ, Elliott Watson.
That's awesome to be the champion of that. That's such a crazy race.
Yeah, he won his class, and he won the score championship in that class. So that's like 2 huge wins right there. And a pro buggy championship.
Yeah.
Not a bad year.
No, I think it's pretty good. One might say it's a decent year.
Yep. Not too shabby, eh?
Not too shabby.
As a Canadian say.
I can't. You just ruined Canada for me earlier. Mayonnaise. Ugh, I can't stand that, man.
French fries, mayonnaise and French fries. Yeah, never understood that. I think it's a French thing.
Yeah. Here we go.
All right, and we are green with the Land Rush start here going. Let's see who's going to get the whole shot there. A little contact. And that's Watson. He had that P1 position. Well, it paid off for him. He gets the whole shot. Ebert in tow.
Kyle Cooper a little rough out there. Oh, no. The 611. Or, sorry, 11. No, his Ethan Groom just went for a roll. And I think that was of his own volition. He said, Dad, watch me. I'm going to barrel roll.
Yeah, a little too much speed in that turn. Right on the Steelhead starting line and ran into the wall there.
Oh, man.
Potawatomi County turn. 180 across the stripe here to get lap number 1 going.
Look at the battle up front. Elliott Watson and Ethan Ebert. Ethan Ebert, ooh, popping the wheel across that corner and still not losing time. Ouch.
Amazing how he just slid that right over the top there and is able to keep that speed up. You're right. I do agree. That is that's something you see.
Ethan's very talented when it comes to iRacing.
All right, here around the Cowboys' turn.
Throws a little shoulder there.
Now, so many different lines through that turn on the exit. We've noticed and watched that with Dropkin and Mason Prater the other day we were watching that turn.
Yeah.
When we were on the long course the time before the short course.
Yeah, my favorite way these guys enter that corner is where they take it a little bit deeper and then round out and kind of cut it across the person's nose.
Well, look at this, though. Side by side. Groom on the inside. Watson on the out. Groom hangs the nose right off the curb.
Scrubs too much speed.
Watson. Yeah. Looks like they're heading into the gravel pit there.
Ebert, though, look at those entrances on those corners. Those are beautiful. Even though he's losing them on the straights, he's able to send it in and keep pretty much shoulder to shoulder with them around those corners.
Yeah, but look who's coming now. It's Minder. Minder right on the bumper of Ebert.
Yeah, Minder, another challenger that we've seen rise from the back end of, being in the qualifying and LCQ, and then I think as the season's gone on, we've been seeing him up, working his way to the top 3, top 2 of qualifying, or not qualifying, sorry, of the heats, and should be seeing himself in the features pretty soon.
Yep, and you see Mateus back there, right, trying to catch up to Chaden. Looks like a little breakaway of 4 drivers there. Watson, Ebert, Minder, Arona, Chris Newer, and Elias Hanna, or Elias. Elias. Boy, got that mixed up for a second.
Look at that, Ebert almost flipping on there.
Definitely, he just got a whole eyeball full of Ebert. Watson came right up on his door. Around the hairpin slider across the stripe.
And comp caution's out.
All right, we're going 6 laps. 4 laps down now. Or 3 laps officially, I should say. First lap doesn't count until they come around to get a complete lap.
That is correct.
Watson, our leader.
Looks like they're giving a
Roland
late
Johns
driver a chance to catch up.
Was that Roland?
Yeah, that was Roland. Looks like he had an issue out there. I think maybe either damaged his car and had to restart or something happened to him.
Yeah, I noticed there was a lot of beating and banging going on at the start.
Yep.
Once again, for the folks just joining us, we are in our heat races here tonight. They're going to qualify into the main event, but we've got 3 main events here. Of course, this is a Triple Crown. We've already picked our main stable of drivers for the main event. Now we're just looking to fill that lineup here. Watson and Ebert. Those 2 drivers sitting in the sweet spot there. Minder just outside the bubble. And Arona as well. So we'll see on this restart how it's going to play out here. Once again, we're in the final round, round number 10, the Triple Crown.
Yep. Ebert on the tail of Watson right now. Does not want to give him an inch. He's waiting for him to go.
Well, you could tell he was just giving him the nudge there. Watson, no stranger to it, but look at this. A good jump there by Ebert. Watson now has that outside preferred fast line.
Puts his back tires. Oh, Ebert able to get his rear end across in front of Watson. Watson was going to have a really good run with his back tires on that cushion, but since Ebert was able to cut off in front of him, that's definitely held him up there. Ouch.
Also keep an eye on Chaden Minder and Mateus Arona.
Yeah.
That are also battling.
2 hungry drivers out there that are definitely within the pocket of making it into the future.
Well, you can tell, a little too much speed scrubbed out there by Minder. Arona gets caught up in that also. Watson and Ebert able to pull away just a little bit. Here we go into Cowboys hairpin. Watson dives deep into the turn.
Oh,
Ebert stays the preferred line. No. That is the fast line through there. Ebert able to hold on to it.
Yeah, Watson missed it by literally a couple seconds. If he was maybe a half a second faster, he would have gotten in front of Ebert. Ebert would have to slow up to let him through.
I do agree with you on that one. It's all about position.
That's the tactic you got to use. You got to try and cut up in front of him like Ebert did to him and just make him slow up.
Good line by Ebert as he slides around there. Watson up in the marbles a little bit with Minder on Aronis. A big gap back to 5th place of Newer, Cooper, Monat, Groom, Hanna, and Johns. Not used to seeing Ethan Groom run that deep, but Groom has come out of the LCQ many a times.
That is correct. And look at that. Now that Ethan is clear of Watson, he is gone. Already with a almost 1 second gap. And it looks like he's after this corner we'll see it pick up. Down the straight, something you guys might Watson looking to give him a shoulder there. Misses.
tried to lean on him just a little bit. It looks like he moved out of the way just in time.
Yeah, he cleared that one. He's getting ready to check him. But
yeah, look at the speed he's carrying right off the Potawatomi turn 1 there.
yeah, like I was gonna say before, these trucks actually punch a pretty big hole, and on those straights, you actually get a decent draft. These guys can, shave off a couple tenths of a second down these straights.
Now, I know we experienced it last week with the damage available now. Is that still the case here?
So that's something we didn't confirm with Connor. I did hear talks that they were going to turn damage off so that they did not run the risk of destroying the rear drive train.
Okay.
I honestly, I kind of prefer it. I think it's.
I think it makes the drivers have to be a little bit more respectful.
I think so. Say. Yeah, definitely, and be careful and mindful of everyone else around them too, because sometimes you might bump into someone and ruin your own race.
I think that's the same umbrella. Respect.
You're right.
So Ebert, Watson, Minder, Arona, Newer, Cooper, Groom, Munnett, and Johns, the running order here. Ebert in that one position.
And the white flag's out, and this is it.
Into turn 2. Here we go as they head into the gravel pit. Slides it around. Ebert, Watson, Minder, Aronis.
Watson trying to cut across the inside. Oh, takes him side by side. Whew. Ethan beats him by 0.2 of a second. Whew.
I'm going to call that a bumper width there. Minder just outside. Arona's a very close race, unfortunately. Only 2 coming out of this one, right?
That's correct.
All right, looks like we're going to have Francisco Pita, Reese Newer, Tyler Bush, Brock Dickerson, Ashton Perfect, Luis Arbula, Bradley Ellis, George Lamosis, Jake Hill, Caden Danbury, and David Gasper. Good to see David out here. He's one of the mod kids also, mod carts. And look at that overhead shot as they go running for that first turn, the Potawatomi.
Oh,
turn
no.
20. Oh, it is carnage, craziness. Saw Lamosis got flying through the air, the Hot Wheels.
Yeah, but look at that. Ashton Perfect. He made it out perfectly clean. Oh, my gosh.
It looks like Bush, Dickerson, and Arbula and Pieta made it there.
Yep. Oh, he's excited. He overshot that corner. He's got to be careful.
Breathe. Slow down. Slower is faster. Compose yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Hit your marks. Don't get excited. And look at that Amsoil machine at Bush. Starting to push perfect. Reminds me of the old Scott Douglas machine there.
Bush has got some awesome lines. Look at that. Cuts across.
Holy shnikes.
Yeah. Oh, Brock getting into him just a tad bit there.
Man, that is some old school looking outside, inside, inside, outside.
Yeah,
looking to square them up.
Bush seems to be a little bit ahead of the groove on these guys with the way he's taking this track. He does have Brock pushing him down a little bit, but other than that, with him chasing down Ashton, he's got some mean lines to throw.
Do we have a dark horse to keep an eye on?
I think so. If he can clear Brock from being on his bad entry. If he can clear Brock, who honestly he drives a little rough, but he's fast, so he's got to be careful. If he can stay ahead of him, we might have a challenger that's going to drive himself up the field. Because
I think when you get Dickerson, who's been such a buggy driver with open wheels, to get a closed-fendered car.
He's like, I can do this. You can see him right there looking to the inside of him. Oh, 3 wide almost on that exit. Beautiful pass there by Dickerson. Oh, look at that. Francisco catching up to the pack. I really want to see Francisco make the feature. You know, he's had such a hard run.
Pietti's been so close, but, man, just every time just outside that bubble.
Yeah, I want to see him make it. Definitely for the Triple Crown, that would be an awesome way to finish off your season.
Well, everybody's going to get one more shot there, the B main, to race your way in there.
Yep. Oh, look at that.
Is that AP Media on the side of Ashton Perfect Media?
That is correct. Yeah, I believe he does his own car paints and videos on YouTube.
Awesome. We'll have to get him on the podium and have him talk about where we can see all that stuff.
That's correct.
I know they're in the process of building a Chenoweth 1600 buggy for them to go racing in the desert. Excited to see that thing get finished.
Look at that battle for second right now.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Pietta.
Bush, Dickerson, Pietta.
Yeah.
They're all in there.
And I believe the comp caution's coming out, so these guys are definitely fighting for every little inch they can get out on the track. Yep, there we go. Pietta, did he snag a third? He did. Woo!
He did. Yep.
Way to go, Pietta.
Just by an inch there.
Hey, you know what? You got to fight for it, and he did it really cleanly too. I'm really impressed. That's he found the openings and pushed through just enough to get his nose across the line. Now he's just got to get around Dickerson and see if he can, snag that second place from him.
So once again, Ashton Perfect though, big bullseye at his back.
That's been my favorite part about watching racing in general is some of the drivers really improving over seasons. I still can't get over it. You know, you watch a driver start off in a little bit in the back of the pack and make his way up there, and then boom, he's racing, to get into the feature or be up second, third place and be on the podium. It's amazing to see growth like that.
Yeah, that means goes boom goes the dynamite.
Yeah. And I believe we actually have truck damage. So looks like the damage is not turned off, ladies and gentlemen.
Who's got damage?
I think that's Bradley. Bradley Ellis or Jake Hill. Yeah, it's Bradley Ellis. He's got some fender damage, missing the hood. Extra speed holes. He's got speed holes all over the place.
He's always telling that truck's got a lot of holes in it. It was made in Switzerland. Swiss cheese. Oh, cut it out. Yeah, I'll be here all week. We are green, green, green. Or they say south of Verde, 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 Verde.
Or in Germany, grün, grün, grün. Oh my gosh. I'm crying. Oh, there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Brock Dickerson, Ashton Perfect, and Pietta working their way up there.
And look at this. Reese Newer and Bush now battling.
Yeah, Reese finding his way up there after that horrible roll on that start. He was one of the drivers that did roll himself.
So, yeah, no, I saw him flying through the air.
Yeah, and I think his was a friction roll, too. I didn't see anyone touch him. It happened fast, so I'm not saying I saw it perfectly. I just saw him roll, and I didn't really see too much around him. It looked like he turned pretty hard in that corner.
Speaking of perfectly, Ashton Perfect through that turn, just exactly hitting those marks. Pietta, look at this, starting to break away, but Newer stuck to the bump of Bush.
Oh no! Brock Dickerson. No.
He's hanging on the fence there.
Yeah, I switched cameras because I thought he would have a great jump into that corner, and apparently I caught him upside down.
Doing his Turtle in Trouble impression.
Because he's really turtly for the Turtle Club.
Yes, there you go. All right, here we go. Lap 4 is now complete. Lap 5. Pieta now in a qualifying position. You said you'd like to see it qualify, but Busch and Newer back there, they're battling. I don't know if they're going to have enough time to catch up. As these two battle, it takes away from their speed.
Yeah, and you know what? I don't think it's going to happen unless a little bit of a Christmas miracle comes up. There's too much of a gap between Newer and Pieta. Look at that. Busch clears him.
It's like he's driven this course in real life, because the way he scrubbed in and then scrubbed off the speed, did a little scaling and scrub, swept it back and forth, set it up, and then dove underneath. It's like, wait a minute.
That right there is a seasoned driver. I don't know who he is, but he's got some talent under his wheel, under him, because that was beautiful.
And what was his first name again?
Taylor, I believe. Taylor Vanden Busch. Or Vanden.
Well, okay.
We're on to you, Taylor. Watch yourself. You're under the camera now.
I'll have to keep an eye on him as they go around. But
yep, gonna write you down on my notepad.
Perfect fill that pressure.
Yep. Yeah, Francisco catching up to him. Yeah, that's one thing that's really awesome to see. Francisco's not happy with the second place. He wants to get that first place for the feature so he gets up one more position and a chance to run his way up there. A lot of guys would just try and lock it in and ride it out, but look at him. He's going for it.
I'm trying to just figure out who he is. The name doesn't ring a bell to me as far as a driver, but somebody's been watching or somebody's been practicing.
Yeah, or he could just be,
a natural.
Yeah, just a natural iRacer. Someone needs to put him in a truck if he doesn't own one.
Yeah.
That kid might be or adult. Don't know how old he is. Might be a ringer. Just needs someone to let him grow.
Or it could be an alias like Steve McQueen used to use with Fairview Mushman.
And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Ashton Perfect.
Francisco. How about that? Francisco Pieta.
Way to make it to the feature, dude. That's so awesome. I'm excited for him.
Ooh.
That's a way to finish off your season.
Heck yeah. That was a tough, with, Newer and Arbua and Busch and Dickerson.
Oh yeah, that was a mean lineup.
Yeah, you can see the McCoy Construction and Forestry finish line there. Trunk Country. Like that John Deere. Nothing runs like a deer. Of course, to protect the harvest. Rugged radios there. See Vision wheels in the background. Polaris Razor. All things we love. These are some of the things we love. Deep Thoughts by Jack Handy. All right, looks like we're populating the feature here. Looks like
no.
Oh,
we took 3. No, we took 4. 3. We took 4. Reese Newer made it.
Ooh,
I like. Oh yeah, they said no LCQ. You're right.
No, okay, I like it. So hey, I'll tell you what, Pieta's got to be darn happy.
Oh yeah, that's gonna move him way farther up the field. Oh, we're going for it. Whoa.
Oh, yeah. Green. There we go. See what it says? We're on like Donkey Kong.
No time to waste, ladies and gentlemen.
Was that Luke Knapp? I just believe it just shot out front.
Yeah, I think he
Yes,
just took a
it is.
knee. No, that's Ethan Ebert that fell behind, I think. Yeah, that's Ebert.
No, Knapp in front.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, Knupp is up in front. Oh, the 21 or 12. Thrown off to the side over the rail and grinds it. Yeah. Someone give him extra points for that. That was beautiful.
So that would be 12-21, 12-21, 12-21.
12-21, 21-12. That's a, isn't that a police code for something?
No, it's when he flips. You can see the number upside down.
Oh, got it. Who was that? Who was in the 21? That must have been, yeah, I don't see him out there. Oh, Keaton Swain. That was Swain.
Keaton Swain, yeah.
Swain going for the sick grind, man.
He was always ran.
All right. Look. No, Luke was not. Oh, no. Hardesty getting a hard shoulder out of there. The meat,
oh, wow.
Yeah, that meat grinder is mean.
The meat grinder.
It is. This track's a meat grinder, man. Both the land rush and that corner, if you don't hold up, it's deuces. Say
I gotta
goodnight.
tell you, Crandon, one of the most physically demanding tracks there is, and the funnest.
Oh, yeah, I could imagine. Just by seeing these guys hit the course in real life, it's got to be insane.
I mean, they don't have the giant airs that I've seen at other tracks, you know, like Wheatland and, you know, even Reno. But the overall speeds and how far they fly off these low jumps is just incredible.
That's one thing I think is a little bit.
You're on the edge.
Yeah, is I like seeing the high speed and all the sharp corners. That having the long, the long straights is fun, but having a swooping turn where you can just really send it, it's pretty awesome.
It's too bad that they couldn't have done the old Chula Vista.
Oh, no! Oliver Golding friction rolls it.
Yeah, that's called high siding it there, buddy. Oh my goodness.
I call it a friction roll because it's too much friction on the tires. But yes, you're correct. That is a high side as well. I'll accept that answer.
All right, I'll take that one for $200.
What could you do on Crandon for $200?
Watson, Perfect, Dropkin, Ebert, Briley, Vieta. And look at that, unfortunately having some major issues there. Swain, Hardesty, Newer, Arona. And is that Braden Chiramani? Bush, Minder. Oh, look at this. Perfect. And Dropkin. Dropkin goes to the inside, gets around. Perfect. Dropkin now up into the top 5. But now Hot Ritter.
Hold up, hold up.
I saw him drop back.
It's clearing the field right now.
No, Hot Ritter having some problems, I noticed. He's deeper in the field.
It's reorganizing the field at the moment.
Well, it's still Knapp, Prater, Hot Ritter.
Yeah, I don't know why it should be Knapp. Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe because those guys just hit the track and it's throwing them up in front. Until they cross the line, it'll restack them.
Yeah, the green there with Knapp is our leader.
That is correct.
I've kept track of that. Luke with a nice little headshot there, or full body shot with his helmet and his race suit. Pretty cool. Legacy Esports. Knapp with a nice new paint job, or I should say wrap, paint job, whatever you want to call that.
Livery, I believe is what they call them.
Livery, scheme.
I like wrap. Wrap sounds cool.
Yeah.
That's what the hip kids say. Yeah, got a new rap, man.
And he's got LRD there.
Yep,
Is that
yep.
Legacy Race Designs?
Yes, you're correct. On the nose with that one.
I'll take correct answers for 100, Alex.
Your mother, Trebek.
All right, here we go into Cowboys hairpin. They're going to bring it around. Here's slide around Knupp. There's Height Ritter there. The 5-1-2 machine.
Ooh, look at that.
Until the 3. Trapkin diving deep into the inside.
And he beat him off the drag. Oh, side by side.
Looks like Newer's going to hold it, though, I think.
Yeah.
He's going to push him wide. There he goes. Newer holds on to that position there. Top 5, though. Watson, Height Ritter, Prater. I'm sorry. Newer, Watson, Height Ritter, Prater.
Uh-oh. Newer makes a mistake.
And there goes Drapkin now.
Rough landing off that jump.
5. Coming out that skybox turn there into the gravel pit.
Drapkin's having to make up quite a bit of time. He fell back and then had to drive himself back up there. I think Drapkin might have gotten caught in a lot of the action.
Are we doing a comp caution here? Because we're halfway through this race.
Yeah, comp caution should be coming up as they either finish this lap. Looks like they're slowing up a tad bit. Yeah, they're slowing it up.
Yeah, that's going to be their 5 comp caution. So we're going to re-rack and restack this field here. Luke up, Mason Prater, holding Height Ritter, Elliot Watson, Drapkin, Newer, Ebert, Perfect, Arona, Burns, Cheromani, Pieta, Bliley, Minder, and Bush, Swain, Hardesty. And it looks like Golding down a lap there. See if they're going to give him a go around. Get him on the lead lap there.
Ooh. Uh-oh. There we go.
We went black.
Don't touch Arona. Arona's got a connection problem there.
Saw a pray for Grandma. What was that in 307?
That was 307. That is correct.
Colton Burns?
Yeah, Colton Burns. Looks like some guys getting their laps back. Bush coming off the back end. All right. Oh, and they're holding for everyone. So we'll go back. Wow. We'll go back to Grandma. Prayers for Grandma, Colton Burns. Hope you get well.
Get well soon. Very cool.
Awesome.
Yeah, it looks like there's a little bit of prob there because Colton Burns is, how do I put this? Merged with Arona in the front?
We say welded.
Welded, okay.
They've welded their trucks together, 2 sets of engines, faster than one.
Do you know they make a trophy truck with 2 motors?
Yeah, I've heard.
Is yet to finish or win, but
that's so awesome. I'm assuming they run separate drivetrains, so you have one for the rear, one for the front.
I'm assuming.
Or they could do right or left side. Hey, you never know.
Oh yeah, that would be funny.
That would actually be kind of cool.
You're gonna, if one of the motors goes, and you could really go fast in one direction.
You just start doing circles.
Yeah, I'll get there eventually.
Oh, you could still incorporate a shoot. What's? Oh man, I'm drawing a blank, and I know what it is. What's inside the pumpkin that allows to transfer power when you lose power from one side? It's called something. Differential. You can still use differential like that, and it'll still transfer power.
Oh, okay.
Theoretically.
I was gonna go Fluger binders for $200.
Oh, look at this battle right here. Zach Drapkin and Elliot Watson. Gives him a nudge out of there.
Yeah, it looks like Watson a whole lot had a little contact.
Yep.
There, connect, out clean, out front.
Elliot trying to push it in there.
Laminy corner. Woo. Cross that McCoy finish line.
Wow.
Oh, contact there. Drapkin and Holtrider.
A little bit of a cheers midair, touching tires.
Holtrider throwing his elbows out there with Watson.
Oh,
Drapkin
check
now.
that out. Hey, you guys, come on, hit the brakes. Don't do that. Don't do that, guys. Get off the gas. Get off the gas. Oh, my. Hey, come on. Those guys need to get off the gas. That is not good.
You know what? Nobody's lost any positions there. Well,
they could have cleared the field with that.
I think Ebert just got a position on Heitrider because of that.
Yeah, I think so too.
And Newer.
Yeah, those guys need to let off on that. I know That could have been bad for everyone lined up.
All right, we made it out to Forest County, Potawatomi turn 1. Coming up here in the
Definitely no friends being made tonight.
Oh no, this is a Triple Crown, boy.
Dog eat dog world.
Friend eat friend.
As I said before, welcome to the meat grinder. It's
Yes,
gonna
it
hurt. The
Once
metal
again,
muncher.
this is one of 3 races tonight. Decide the overall.
Beautiful battle up in front. Mason Prater, Luke Knupp still going at it.
Oh, Dropkin diving deep into the turn. Ebert slides around right behind him here.
And Newer.
Newer, yeah.
Yeah. Clean run onto Height Raider. Gets in front of him.
Beautiful move by Height Raiders. It gets by Reese Newer.
Oh, whoa.
Did I just see...
Golding just went for it again.
Yeah. He's a loose cannon in the night, that's for sure.
Oh, wait, no, that might have been Perfect and Trenton Briley. They are falling down the leaderboards like it is no tomorrow.
Yeah, that was perfect. I saw for sure the black and red.
Yeah, I saw. I thought it was Golding because I saw black and red too, and I saw him land, like disappear and land funny. So yeah, I might.
It's showing Golding out, PETA out.
No, not PETA.
In the pits, yeah. 1 lap down for Golding now and PETA. Take a look at Zach Dropkin there as he's behind Elliott Watson. Dropkin risking that left front fender. Looking back from Holden Height Ritter and the Juster's brothers. AIM on the hood there. AIM data dashboards. Getting all those vital statistics on their vehicle there. Temperatures, RPMs, oil pressures.
All very important numbers.
Yep. All at the touch of their fingers.
Oof.
Watson. Oh! Watson getting a hard hit there from Dropkin.
Yeah.
Boy, the gloves did come off tonight, didn't they?
Gloves come off. They put bricks in them and then they put it back on.
Knupp and Prater battling there. Knupp up front.
It's
Prater, a new paint scheme again there.
Yep. It's the old Acme boxing glove.
Watson having a little flash there, not sure.
Luke getting up on the binders.
Well, the 2 young men from Arizona leading the charge here. Points, first place gets 1 point. The one with the lowest amount of points, the end of the Triple Crown, will be the overall winner. And then, of course, the series points will be awarded for a champion. So it's kind of a double fold. You win the Triple Crown, and you could win the championship.
Oof. Yeah. And Luke Knupp, I believe, is out of the running for the championship, so that could be a huge upset for a lot of the drivers out there. And same thing with Elliott Watson.
Yeah, it's Prater, Height Ritter, and
Zach Dropkin. So
Dropkin.
you have Prater in second, Zach in fourth, and Height Ritter in fifth. That means we might see it mix up a little bit because I think Height Ritter's in front of Zach, but not by much. So could see a little bit of an upset for the finish.
Now, the only question I have is how they're going to decide on the championship points. Is it going to be whoever first, second, third, fourth, fifth in the overall of the Triple Crown to decide, or is each race scored individually I think it's going to be the overall, probably.
I think it easiest to be overall.
Yeah. Most Triple Crowns are held separately.
Yeah, and look at this, Zach Drapkin trying to get position back on Watson.
And look at these two go back and forth. Watson.
Oh, wow. Last
leaves
lap.
the inside open. Woo. Look at that. Left it open. Oh, contact with the wall.
A little bit of a hockey check there. Don't mind me, buddy.
And it's throwing him a shoulder for sure. Drapkin. Little bump there. Watson now on the bumper looking to the inside. Here we go.
Can he clear the corner? Puts the nose down. Watson rides him around. And, yeah, that's him. He's got it. Boom.
Knupp, Prater, Drapkin, the top three.
Wow. Gained a couple
Watson
extra
and
points.
iRitter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Watson was not happy about that. Ritter as well. Yeah, tonight's going to be a very interesting one after the race.
Oh, the admins are going to be busy.
Oh, yeah. I could feel that one.
Moms, get the milk and cookies ready. It's going to be a late night for the boys. Make sure it's not warm milk. Yeah, it looks like Dewar, 6, Burns, Ebert, Minder, Cheramani, Swain, Hardesty, Bush, Briley, Perfect, Pieta, Arona, and Golding.
All right, let's get these guys into the booth.
A quick interview with them as we get ready to go to the next race, so we'll do a short little talk with the boys.
All right, there we go. Results loaded. I'll bring these guys in the booth as we make a quick transfer to the next session. All right.
Well, here we are, third place, Zach Drapkin. Zach, a physical race. You guys definitely leaned on each other. You beat on each other. You banged on each other. But you got a podium. You're not only fighting for a championship, but a win for the Triple Crown.
Yeah, really everything right now is points. So I really don't like being dirty, but I had to do something there. Just Mason got me in qualifying. I qualified 8th, and just on the start I was in second to last. I just had to be safe. I knew if I ran turn 1, it would have been gnarly. So I got to keep this short and sweet. I want to thank some sponsors real quick. That's all we got to do quickly in case we don't make it back up here. Signature Repellers, Hill Marine, Redline Oil, Lawrence Equipment, FabTech, April and Dave Winter, Ambush Esports, David Gasper for spotting, CBR, the whole announcer team, Team at Sign Pros, my whole Big O Tire, McDowell, and Tempe, and Adam Grinder and the whole fam, 92 Designs for Virtual Wrap, Sparko, iRacing Short Course, Rigid, Sparko, AIM, and then Braden, Charmante, and then, yeah, get ready for race 2.
Here we go.
Try. I'm pumped.
Good job,
Go.
Zach Drapkin.
Round 2, baby.
Good job,
Here we
man.
go.
See you round 2.
Okay. Thank you, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, our second place finisher for the first round of the Triple Crown, Mason Prater. What a run out there tonight. You're just hanging off the coattails of Luke Knupp. What do you think you're going to do different going into round 2, getting around Luke Knupp?
Round 2, I think I was going to have to push a little bit harder. In the first half of this race, I was kind of hanging back, just not trying to wreck my car. And then I just kind of hung around knowing that it's a 3-race event, so I kind of just played it smart. And that's what I'm going to try and do for these next 2. I'm not going to push, and hopefully I can finish up on top of the box.
Hey, man, I hope you can do it too. I know you have some sponsors out there that you want to thank.
Yep, I want to thank my whole team, Sparko, CBR, AP Media, and everybody else. Thank you.
Well, way to bring it home, man. Can't wait to see you next race.
All right.
Good job, Mason.
Thank you, guys.
Well, here we are with Luke Knupp, the winner of round number 1 here of the Triple Crown. Not a contingency for a championship, but looking to take bragging rights here out of the Triple Crown. Luke, a lot of talent behind you. I know your teammate back a little bit deeper in the field, but a lot of pressure coming from Mason tonight.
Yeah, for sure. Just wanted to make a statement here. I knew I was out of the points after a couple of DNFs this season, but just want to make a statement, let everyone know I'm still here and ready for next season, and I did it just that, well, pulling the whole shot and leading wire to wire.
Well, you put a statement on for sure. You stamped that win into the books here. Anything different for round number 2?
Not really, just different track. We're ready to go. Already putting laps down for practice, so hopefully can carry on another win and have a decent gap going into race number 3.
Well, awesome. Good luck. And you want to thank some sponsors?
Oh yeah, for sure. Legacy Race Designs for everything they do for me, making me a sick wrap for the last race, and Ultra Wheels for supporting me every week. Rigid Industries, Lucas Oil Products, iRacing Short Course, all the series sponsors, and just good luck to all the guys running up front tonight.
All right, Luke Knupp, the winner. Congratulations to you. Going in, a lot of pressure. Round number 2 coming up next.
Good job out there, man. Hell of a
you.
race. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 5 minutes before the next race. We're going to go ahead and take a quick bathroom break. You might want to do the same because we're going to be back at it with some more action. See you soon.
Welcome back as we move across the country to Arizona. Arizona or Nevada are we going? Okay, yeah, that's right. Wild Horse Pass Motorsports. We are in Arizona.
Where am I, man?
Chandler at Wild Horse Pass here. Just outside of the greater Phoenix area in the Valley of the Sun that's referred to. Total different track here for sure. Tighter. Closer racing.
You know what's funny is after that battle in Crandon, this track allows you to kind of push a lot more than Crandon does against someone. So we might see some people take out a little bit of their frustration in this next feature with some of the other people that might have been playing a little rougher than they're used to.
Well, we'll be able to see that for sure. The damage control in the vehicles. See how it's going to go here.
Oh, yeah. All right, looks like practice is over, which means we're going straight to the main. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. No heats, just a feature race. Oh,
Looking up, the man with the heat right now, looking to bring it here. He's been so fast and dominant at this track. But Mason Prater, he knows how to win here also. Drapkin, it's been a little tough there. Again, I want to thank our host, Connor Berry, Bronson Chiramani, and of course, without our great sponsors, CBR Performance Products, AIM Data Systems, Sparco, Signature Propellers. It's not clean.
It's super clean.
And of course, K&N, Lawrence Equipment, and Rigid Industries. And of course, I'm still here, Dave Arnold, with Randall Alvarez from a secret location in Southern California.
Right under Anaheim. I mean, what? Oh, man.
You the complex under Anaheim?
Yeah, under Anaheim. Thank you for that beautiful intro, Dave. Looks like we do have a small qualifying round. A lone qualifier.
Say what?
Yeah, we have a small 1 minute qual, just so these guys do get lined up on the track in their positions.
Sorry, my phone going off in the background.
I was told no heats, but apparently we do have a qual. It's okay. What's the urgent message? Has Normandy been fallen yet?
All right. We're going to see a little qualifying here. Looks like the same temperature as it was in Crandon. The track conditions perfect.
That's amazing.
It's set up for ideal conditions.
That's amazing. It's crazy how from going from Crandon to Arizona and still same temperature all across. Global warming,
imagine
man.
when
It
it finish
gets
up
ya.
in Reno. All right, looking at Luke Knapp, Harold and High Raider. Elliot Watson. Braden Chermani, Oliver Golding, Hardesty. There's Hot Sauce, Darren Harsees. Zach Drapkin, Swain. Ebert, Newart, Perfect, Gasper, and Bush. Now I'm curious to see how Bush is going to do at this track. And did pretty good there qualifying, getting into the main event. But definitely got beat up in the main event. So he does. Trenton Briley, we've seen him do past, and we got him in this one. No,
It looks like
I'm only seeing 15 drivers right now.
yeah, we're still waiting on some people to connect. Possibly they did not get the memo. It happens.
I'm seeing Trenton Briley on the track. I'm not seeing his name listed though.
It will add him as soon as he throws it on a qualifying time. 7th
There
place.
he goes.
Boom.
So Knapp still the fastest time. Highrider, Prater, Watson, Chermani the top 5.
Oh,
Golding sitting 6th. Briley 7th.
if we were to talk about the history of this track and some of these drivers, Luke Knapp and Ethan Ebert, Luke Knapp was amazing at Wild Horse, and then Ethan on Wild West. Those two are hard to
Very, very dominating. Mason Prater, though, has had some great showing here, too.
That's correct. Mason Prater dominated both tracks, so it's going to be interesting. And same thing, Holden Highrider. Dude, such amazing times out there with these guys.
Well, looking forward here. About a minute to go here. Only seeing 16 drivers populated.
Well, you're right. They might have removed 2.
It's like an Australian pursuit. The last guys always get kicked off until the last man stands. They do it in motocross and jet skiing. They call it an Australian pursuit.
That might be what they're doing tonight. Oop. There we go.
Had the dog jingling in to come visit and check out the race. Oh, there's David Gasper. There's 17. Okay.
Yeah, I think we got some late entries. Some people did not get the memo of hopping sessions. There we go. Bronson just made. Did Bronson? Yeah. We have Bronson and Connor, those two making up the last 2, which are our admins for tonight.
But 18 drivers make up the field here tonight.
That's correct. Oh, is that a full field invert? Oh my gosh.
My goodness. I like it. I like their thinking right now. Full course invert. That is going to switch things up.
I need to go use the restroom. Oh my gosh. If I was them, I'd be doing the same thing. What is going on? I'm waiting for them to hit the track, but I got nothing right now.
Well, I guarantee you Mason, Luke, and Ethan, and Holden, and Zach all kind of went gulp.
You know, the problem no one's gridded. What is going on? Where's everyone? Ladies and gentlemen, I might have to reload the session due to an iRacing error. Just give me 1 second. I'm going to go ahead and troubleshoot this right now.
Well, again, I want to thank our co-hosts, Connor Berry, Bronson Chermani, CBR, Ames, Sparko, Signature Propeller, Super Clean, K&N, Lawrence Equipment, Rigid Industries. And of course, I want to thank Nautilus Media Systems for your home automation needs. Kick that internet up and make your house scream on technology. And of course, you want to reel in the big mouth bass? Well, you got to go with Critical Hip Bass Lures. Catch the big ones.
Yeah, I got nobody on the track. Everyone's disconnecting. All right, let me. We're gonna take a minor break, talk to the admins, and see what's going on. Sorry about this, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, looks like iRacing at it again. Race did not go through. Everyone got dropped out, which means we're going to have to remake the session. So please bear with us. We'll be back live in roughly 5 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Wild Horse. Again, round 2-2. Round 2.1, I guess, right?
No, it's round 10 and round 2.1.
Yes, round 10.
Round 10.2.
10.2.1?
No, it would just be 0.2 because it's the second round of the 10th round.
Yeah, but it's the second version of the second round of
it would be version 2, that's right.
It would be version 2 of round of Triple Crown 2. It's
you're too technical for me.
Yeah, I'm too technical for myself. I think I just tongue-tied myself. I'm going to have to go take a break.
I'm too technical for myself.
My brain hurts.
You had a blonde moment?
Yeah. All right.
Looks like we're getting them all populated up here slowly but surely.
Yep. So do not fret, ladies and gentlemen, even though it does say 20 minutes on practice, as soon as everyone makes it in, we'll be going directly to the race.
Waiting for the grandstands to fill up too?
That is correct, yes. Ooh, parking it. Beautiful park.
I love it when they drive through the K-rail and the catch fence.
Like a glove. Oh, man.
And I'm looking at Braden Cheramani. He's had a rough season.
Yeah, he has. Fast driver, but perfect example right there. Just gets caught up on him. And he goes for the roll.
Was that Ashton that he was dicing with?
Yeah, I think so. Looks like we are advancing the session.
All right. And it looks like we're still short one driver. Or a couple drivers, actually.
Yeah, we're missing someone. Who are we missing? Yeah, we're missing a couple drivers. Uh-oh. There's Gasper. Gasper just joined. He's got about 2 minutes. I think there's 2 more drivers. Or no, we're missing one more.
One more, because I see Connor and Bronson there, so we are missing 2.
Yeah, we're missing 2 drivers.
18 minus 2 equals 16.
We are missing Pieta and someone else.
Francisco
Pieta. And I'm trying to look for...
Francisco.
Bush is there, so we're not missing Bush.
Bush.
Oh, guess we're doing it.
Let's do this thing. And we are green. Oh, maybe not.
Standing start. They're gonna pace it.
Oh, okay. I saw the red lights are green.
Yeah, they're gonna pace it out.
Where's Gary Lane in the pace truck?
No, I think they're gonna pace it out by admins. So admins are gonna get them in order, and then they're gonna pace it out themselves.
Okay, all right.
Welcome to seeing the behind the scenes, or not.
You know the announcers are always last to know.
Yeah, that's true, man. Looks like Trenton Briley up in the front, followed up by Mason Prater. Mason has a good run. Oh, goes nose to nose with him, and then backs up. Wow, what an intense race.
2x2.
2x2. Yeah, it looks like 2x2. Someone forgot to do.
Are we not doing a full field invert again?
I guess not. Or whoever makes it up first. Scratch that one. We're doing it again.
All right. I like the full field invert personally.
I did too. That was a oh no moment.
Talk about watching for the cream to rise to the top. That's where it would have been.
That would have been scary, man. Especially on a final race like this. A lot of those guys will start pushing through that field.
Yeah, just think how exciting round 3 is going to be then.
Right? Oh, man. Don't qualify. Hopefully it's not a full field. Hopefully it's a full field again. All right.
We're getting lined up 2 by 2.
Yep.
Looks like Prater and Briley on the front row with Knapp and Heitritter on the second. Chermani Watson on the third. Dropkin and Golding on the fourth. Hardesty Ebert around on line 5. Newer Swain 6. Bush Mender, or Perfect Mender. Then Bush Gasper. And another driver we're missing that I didn't notice tonight? Mikey Lawrence.
Yeah, Lawrence has been really busy. I know
he's got a real job.
Yeah, we were talking last night, and he was telling me that they're rolling out, they're working on some new stuff, so they got him busy.
What are we doing now?
Well, it looks like we're driving on the track, Dave.
Okay. I just want to make sure. Are we starting? Are we going? Are we going to go one lap then green?
I think we're going to get ready to go green.
Okay, well, 17 laps looks like the distance here. This is a just under 9/10 of a mile. I think it's 0.87, if I remember right. Pulling that from the memory banks.
It's 0.87 kilometers.
Kilometers, yeah.
Kilometers.
Just over a mile. There we go. The green flag is up. Prater out front, Briley in second there. Heitritter and Knapp battling for that third position. Looks like Knapp by an inch there. Heitritter now up into second. Man, I'll tell you, turn 2, always dicey. Then onto the right-hander. Here we go. Like you said, Knapp's been so dominant in the past, but Prater knows how to put it up on top in this Phoenix-based racetrack here. Forgot what I was going to say. I like it.
Fishing for the words like a critical hit bass lure.
That's right. If I would have had a critical hit bass lure, I would have caught it faster.
There you go.
But Prater still out front. Holding Heitritter, Trent and Briley.
Oh,
Luke
no.
Knapp. Oh, Briley goes up and over.
Oh, man.
I'm going to call that the best impression I've seen of Greg Adler all year long. And for you in the know, you probably found that funny.
Yeah, he just had a bad run, man. Just landed his front tires on Holden Heitritter and then just went rolling.
You can tell he hasn't been practicing like in the past because he was really fast early on in the second season as well as the first season.
Oh, yeah.
Mason Prater still holding on that top spot, but Luke Knapp, he's lurking back there like shark after a blood trail. Call him the dirt shark. Heitritter holding strong in third as he looks to the inside, trying to battle Knapp for that second slot. Off the Lucas Leap, there they go. And around that Geico turn. Into the big General Tire sweeper. I want to say a big thanks to General Tire and my brand new ATX all-terrains. Love those things.
I'm so jealous of you.
General Tire anywhere is possible.
It's horrible
As
too.
I found in Mexico.
My rims are just too big.
For your size, for a size tire there.
Yeah, for the ATs.
They make some other good ones.
They do. The only ones I could find that were maybe comparable were the Toyo tires. They make an all-terrain version. But
and what about the Yakba Koopa tire?
Koopa tires? Yeah.
Uncle Koopa sent you.
It's hard to find Cooper tires that fit too.
Yeah.
18
Well,
inches is just
I think
tough.
you need to go to get some either some Ultra wheels or Vision rims or Method.
That's what I've been thinking about.
And then you get some General tires.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking of reaching out to Ultra Wheels and seeing if they could hook me up with the set.
Vision's got some nice sets too, as well as Ultra.
Especially just the classic muscle car ones where they're the Steelies. I love those things, and I know Ultra makes a nice set of those.
Oh yeah, they make nice Forge ones too. So we want to go off road. We'll go race that Subaru.
Oh yeah. Put a couple more inches of travel on it. I'm down.
There you go. Well, as we look up front, Mason Prater still in charge. Luke Knupp, though, right on him as they come across the stripe for the comp caution. We're going to re-rack, restack the field. It's Prater, Knupp, Heitritter, Dropkin, and Hardesty, the top 5. Ebert, Newer, Golding, Watson, Perfect, Minder, Bush, and Bradley down a couple laps there, as well as Chermani, Swain, and Gasper. Gasper not showing any laps on there now.
Yeah, it looks like he got disconnected. All right, for this restart, I think we should actually sit in Ethan Ebert's roll cage just to give you guys a little bit of a view of what it's going to look like, because it's going to get rough between these guys on this restart.
Oh, it's going to be a lot of carnage going around here. Turn 2 is going to be interesting. We've also seen quite a few roll off on the turn number 1 there in the past. Let's see what happens here as we go green, green, green.
Yeah, Ethan Ebert stepping out to the inside, gives Darren a hard shoulder. Dragging down into the second corner. Looking for that opening.
Looking to the inside of Heitritter right there we go.
Takes a nose.
Oh, these guys. Oh. Tell you what, though, these guys are very clean. I was surprised it was going to be, oh, well, I spoke too soon. Through the rollers there, the left-hander, the last turn before it puts them across the bump with the stripe on it.
And Newer throwing a shoulder to Watson.
And look at it switch around here. Golding and Ebert going at it. Ebert then Hardesty. Don't blink, this whole field's going to change as they come around. There, Prater, they're hoping nothing's going to happen up there. Golding, Watson, Ebert, 3x3. And somebody just went for Mr. Dew's Wild Ride.
Yeah, that looks like Bronson Chermani went for a roll. Oliver Golding getting caught up with Reese Newer, landing sideways.
I believe that was Braden Chermani, you mean.
You're right, that was Braden, not Bronson, and that was not Oliver Golding. That was Ashton Perfect? Who was that sideways with them? Maybe it looked like Oliver Golding. Oh yeah, Ashton Perfect, yeah.
Yeah, he's got no suspension in the rear. He's done.
Yeah.
He just pulled the plug on himself.
Yeah, he got caught sideways with Reese.
But Prater in command here. 4 laps to go. Knupp trying to work several different lines behind him. Trying to find a fast way around.
Look at that, 1, 2, 3.
Prater, Knupp, Dropkin. Yep.
Yeah, wow.
And it looks like Watson, Golding, Ebert all battling back behind him. Battles for 4th and 5th. Ooh, Watson and Golding and Ebert. Look at that. Ebert gets by Golding.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, is right.
Ebert catches the fence.
Oh.
Oh, man. That bites the big one. Oh, I think we have a little bit of an upset out there. Luke Knupp landed that jump wrong, and look who's around him. Zach Drapkin takes second.
Well, not second yet. Still 2 laps to go here. 15 laps. The distance is 17. leaving next time around the white flag to come out. Dropkin and Canup battling. Drop and capitalize on the mistake by Luke Canup.
Yep.
The Ultra Motorsports, Ultra Wheels. One of his longtime sponsors there.
Side by side into turn 1.
Canup, look at this.
Beautiful crossover.
There's Dropkin.
Threads the needle and goes to the inside.
I think he just carried a little too much speed, slid around there. Dropkin now taking the line away from Canup. Canup looks to the inside. He's going to look for an outside-inside move. Watch, here we go. Into turn 3, he's going to look low. Just like I said. Seen that move so many times out of him. But Dropkin, smart, because that set him up for that inside line coming around. The final turn in turn 4. And then Canup with a crossover. Here we go.
White
Incredible.
flag's out. This is it.
Canup's always fast through turn number 2 here. And always has a nice setup for turn 3. Watch when he comes around.
No, Dropkin's going to push him to the outside. He's going to take his line away.
That's exactly the move you need to do. That was very smart.
This is
See
it.
the blue groove there. Canup trying to stay in it, but it's going to be Prater. Dropkin, Canup. Followed by Watson, Highritter, Hardesty, Golding, Mender, Bush, Neuer, Ebert.
Wow. What a run.
Incredible run by these young drivers out there. And it looks like they're letting them know how they felt about that race.
Yeah, that definitely was a hard one. Hopefully we'll get that full field invert the next race. I'm cross my fingers because I want to see that. I want to see that happen. But ladies and gentlemen, first place, Mason Prater, second, Zach Dropkin, Luke Canup finishing in third. Let's get these guys in the booth and get ready for the next session.
Well, Luke Canup, third place. A tough one for you on the point system now. 4 points for you with a 1 and 3. You got to be a little frustrated, but still in the running.
Yeah, definitely a little frustrating there, but nothing I could do there. We ran clean the whole race, got up front from 4th after the first lap, then just ran up front with Mason. We ran clean. I know he's racing for a championship, and sucks the way it ended. Glad to still finish third.
But still there, looking now with Mason with a 1. He has 3 points there. Zach, I believe, with 2 and a 3, that's 5. So you're sitting second overall in the Triple Crown, it looks like. So you got to feel good about that. But I know you got some sponsors you're trying to make happy on this one.
Yeah, for sure. Legacy Race Designs again, Legacy Esports for backing me, Ultra Wheels, Lucas Oil Products, Rigid Industries, Diamondback Materials, and everyone else. Thank you.
Luke Canup, congratulations. Good run.
Good job, man. Ladies and gentlemen, our second place finisher for round 2 of the Triple Crown. That's going to be Zach Dropkin. Zach, how's it going, man?
This night's just getting better and better. Like I said, we're just trying to catch up to Mason right now. He's gotten that one spot on me every single time. So hopefully we can pull something together in the next Crandon race. But wow, I hate this track. I hate it.
It's a tough one, man. But hey, you did a good job out there. You capitalized on some of the challenges that Luke faced, and you're going to be making your way up there. You know, Luke's still sitting in second, but you are hot on his tail. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a tough one in the next race. I don't think I've made any friends so far.
No, definitely not. Well, I know you have some sponsors you want to thank.
Yeah, I'm going to run through the list one more time. We got to give recognition when recognition is deserved. Signature Repellers, Hill Marine, Red Line Oil, Lawrence Equipment, FabTech, April and Dave Winter, Ambush Esports, CBR Radiators, the announcer team, Dave, Randall, you guys are awesome. Teammate Sign Pros, Big O Tires, McDowell and Tempe, Adam Grinder, my whole buggy team, 92 Designs for my virtual wrap, Sparko, iRacing Short Course, Rigid, AIM, and I got to thank Braden and David. David spotted for me again, and Braden just didn't have the best race. So we're going to go one more time. We're going to try to finish it up at Crandon, and we're going for that top spot next time. Hopefully we can get a good qualifying this time, though.
Good job, man. Way to go get them. See what you can do next race.
Thank you, guys.
Mason Prater, oh my goodness, he goes back, fires back, the points leader, gets that win. Unfortunately, you know, the first one didn't go your way, but with a second and a first, you got the points lead in the Triple Crown and the point lead for the championship, so it's got to be going your way for sure.
Yeah, I'm really pumped about how this is going. A little bit nervous coming in. Hopefully, just trying to get through these races, and they've gone really good. First in the last one, and then second before that. So we got 3 points. No, that's pretty good. I'm happy with the points lead that we came in with in the actual points. So this last round should be fun.
Well, definitely is going your way. Now you got to carry that momentum. You can't go any higher than first, but you got to hold on to a top position here to take the overall. And I know the people behind you definitely want to see that happen.
Yeah, I know all the guys on my team at Elite and all the guys at DKF, Bill Stein, General Tire, Sparko, CBR, and everybody else. Thank you.
Good luck. Awesome job, Mason Prater, looking to take the championship and the Triple Crown. Can he do it? Well, we're going to find out. And welcome back. Here we go. Racking up the virtual air miles here as we run back across the country to the Midwest. Back to Crandon, Wisconsin here. Back to the long track here at Crandon to finish up the Triple Crown. Mason Prater, the points leader right now. Luke Knupp and Zach Drapkin is where he's standing for the Triple Crown. But as far as the championship, Mason Prater sitting in the catbird seat right now, looking to take this one, holding Highlighter back there, biting his nails on his fingers for sure, I bet.
Yeah. Now the question is, how bad does Mason have to do for this race to not get a championship finish? Because technically he does have a decent lead on both Luke Knupp and Zach Drapkin now that both of them pretty much traded spots.
Well, I mean...
Oh, no, Luke won the first one. Take that back. So it's Luke. Yeah, so it's still a really tight run.
Yeah, because Luke has 4 points.
You're right.
Mason has 3 points, and Zach has 5 points.
Wow, that's so close. Whoa.
Now, I know it's reversed. The one with the lower points is actually the one that's going to take the Triple Crown win.
You're correct.
Was that Braden Chiramani there going for a big air?
Chiramani going for the big air.
Put that AM Ortega machine through its paces. Good shot there of Bush.
Just waiting for drivers to populate.
Populating. Trent Briley hitting the track there.
Oh, and ladies and gentlemen, should be going to qualifying, I believe. Yep, qualifying is up.
Once again, I want to thank our hosts again, Connor Berry, Bronson Chiramani, along with our great sponsors like CBR Performance, AIM Data Systems, Sparco, Signature Propellers, It's Not Clean,
It's Super Clean,
K&N, Lawrence Equipment, and Rigid Industries. And of course, myself, Dave Arnold, and Randall Alvarez from the Seeker Bunker just outside of Anaheim, California.
Thank you for that.
Anaheim adjacent.
Anaheim adjacent. I love it. Oh, man. What a night it's been. Yeah, and I have to say special thanks to everyone for tuning in tonight. I know it's the holidays are around the corner. It is extremely busy. My girlfriend has been giving me the side eye of why are you still broadcasting? We have stuff to do, so definitely understand how much is going on right now, and to see these guys out on the track putting time down, it's super. It's just awesome.
Well, less than 9 days now till Christmas.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, and we do have an announcement to make actually. Don't fret. In January, before we kick off everyone's season, we're putting on a Grand National race. That is right. Everyone that I've broadcasted for, and also who I'm signing on with and partnering up, Racecraft TV, has broadcasted. All those guys all those leagues are going to be submitting drivers for the Grand National race, which means we're going to have drivers from every discipline racing on every type, or as many 4 different events. We're going to have oval, road, dirt oval, and rallycross out there on the track. So you're going to see these kids take on some different fields of racing, but show what they got out on the track.
Sweet, looking forward to that one for sure.
Yeah, it's going to be a blast. I'm excited to see. We do have some let's say professionals possibly taking participation in this from some of the other leagues. But I definitely think these short course kids can definitely give them a run for their money. I know Connor and a couple of the other kids actually race against them in a couple other different leagues. So definitely they're not going to shy away from the challenge, which is awesome.
Very excited. on that. And then I also have a big announcement. Dirt Sports World Dirt Sports Period going back to print in for the January issue with the driver of the year for off-road. So very excited on that one. And so stay tuned to see who the driver of the year is.
I love magazines, especially when they're in print. Online's fun and it's easy to access, but man, having a piece of paper in your hands, just nothing. There's nothing better about that.
Well, one thing for sure, we're going to, partner up also with iRacing Short Course and give away to whatever Connor and Bronson decide. We'll give away some Dirt Sports World hats, shirts, and a magazine print subscription and a digital subscription.
That is awesome.
So very excited. Just got the quotes from the printer and getting our samples, and we'll be printing in January. You can always go to dirtsportsworld.com and you can check out the new digital issue, which is a very cool article on there, The Science of Cooling. Yes. We went to CBR Radiators and got to learn all about how to keep your race car or your high-performance machine cool in the most intense situations.
That's so awesome. Just to understand like how they pass the fluids between those fins and how they manufacture that is amazing.
Oh yeah, water cooled versus with the oil coolers and
yep.
All kinds of cool stuff. Intercoolers for turbos they make.
Yeah.
What an awesome facility. Big thanks to the Berry family for that tour of their facility there in Lake Elsinore, California, right next to the Lake Elsinore track. Which is too bad that iRacing Short Course never got to see a scan of Lake Elsinore. It was an awesome track. Or even Glen Helen.
Yeah. They need to get Glen Helen.
I heard of the scan. I just don't know if it's ever going to happen.
With iRacing,
yeah.
Cross your fingers and hopefully they decide that Short Course needs some more tracks. I think we do. 3 tracks is not enough.
I need Park River. I need ERX.
Yeah.
The Carlson family.
Yeah. 3 tracks is not enough. There's plenty of oval. There's plenty of road tracks out there. Give us some love.
Yeah, go out there. They got the new Terraplex in Texas. Check that out. That'd be awesome.
Yeah. Speaking of iRacing releasing new tracks, Long Beach is out.
Oh.
Yeah. I've been holding off on buying it just because I've been busy. But I think, Dave, we need to have a little bit of a friendly competition at Long Beach in the F1 cars.
Well, I could actually say that when I was a youngster, I got to race the karts at Long Beach.
Are you serious?
Later on, I raced in the ARS cars there, as well as the Celebrity Toyota Grand Prix at Long Beach. Now, never got a podium there. Got a 4th, got a 5th, and I got a wrecked car.
Those are good finishes. I'll give you that. They're all good finishes because you got to race at Long Beach.
Yes, I was very stoked.
Yeah, I was working in one of the high races back in like 2017, and gotta hear. We're about 2 streets away from the main track, and you could just hear them ripping through, just echoing and shaking the glass. It was beautiful.
Oh yeah, nothing like the Indy cars running there. It would be interesting in a Formula 1 car. I've never seen a Formula 1 run there, but
it'll be fun. There's a couple Formula 1 cars. There's a free Formula 1 car we can take down there. Oh, it's not technically Formula 1. It's a Darla 12, but it'll be fun. It'll be a blast.
All right. Well, qualifying still about almost a little under 3 minutes now.
Yeah, it should be almost done. Oh. I'm getting some deja vu right now.
And what was that deja vu?
We're back at Crandon.
Oh. Feel like you've been here before?
Yeah, I just can't put my finger on it.
If anybody gets a chance, I highly suggest you make it out a pilgrimage out there to see Champ Off Road. It either, ERX, Bark River, they got the new Dirt City, but Crandon is a must. Labor Day Crandon is by far one of the most incredible races. All the different cup races.
Speaking of Champ, I am super, super impressed by the guy that does their drone cam. That is some amazing flying. Hats off to him. I've always seen drone cams before, and I'm like, just not really impressed. That guy is amazing. And
and talking to Marty Fiocchi, he was telling me that the guy that was doing that is like second, in the DRL Drone League or something.
Yeah,
something incredible.
That guy is so smooth. You feel like it doesn't even feel like you're on a drone. That's how smooth he is. It's the camera angle, how he flies it.
That's incredible footage they do offer from that track.
Yeah, so impressed.
Big shout out to Jamie Flannery, the new owner of Crandon Raceway. I know they're selling all kinds of apparel online, and really cool. Jamie's hooked up with a lot of the local businesses to work like a local printer there
that's awesome.
To make shirts and all that kind of stuff there. Keep some of the money in this beautiful small town.
That's the way to do it, man. If you're gonna do something like that and support the local community, that's amazing. That definitely deserves everyone's support when you show up.
Instead of outsourcing it and buying shirts for $1.30 from China.
Yeah, and it makes everyone around there happy. They want to come to the track. They want to show up and give support to the racers too. That's definitely what you really want to see out there is give and give back.
Absolutely agree. Well, look at Zach Drapkin there. It looks like I might have screwed up some of these drivers going from from Crandon to Wild Horse Pass to Crandon again.
Yeah.
Because I'm seeing a whole other set of qualifying fast drivers out there. Trent Biley, Oliver Golding. Look at Holden Highrider up there in third. Not strange for him to be up there, but Prater and Canutt fourth and fifth. Maybe they're betting on some kind of invert.
I think that's what's going on. But something I'd like to point out, Zach Drapkin has not left the car, or sorry, hasn't left the truck during. Not again. Oh man.
Did we lose all the vehicles?
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back with another race session. Looks like iRacing is at it again. Yeah, we lost all the vehicles. All right, we'll be right back.
Well, here we are, round number 3 of the Triple Crown here. I want to thank our hosts again, Connor Berry, Bronson Chiramani, CBR, AIM, Sparco, Signature Propellers, Super Clean, K&N, Lawrence Equipment, and Rigid Industries, and of course, myself, Dave Arnold, joined alongside Randall Alvarez from Anaheim adjacent bunker, calling all the action live here on the Death by Moose Media broadcast. And of course, we got to thank our broadcast partners, Nautilus Media Systems, for all your home automation needs, as well as making that home technologically advanced. And of course, you can't do anything without catching that big bass. That's why you need that critical hit bass lure.
That is correct. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, round 3.2 of tonight's Triple Crown. I think they should count the points for qualifying. And just start adding up a bunch of stuff. Oh man, what a night. It's running a little late, burning that late oil, but hey, it's going to be some good racing back at Crandon once again. Now that these kids got some more time to hit the track and put down some more practice, I think we're going to see some guys rise to the top. We got
to start getting those frequent virtual air miles going. See if we could redeem them on an airline.
Yeah, I got to talk to my travel agent about that if that's redeemable, but I'm pretty sure it is. You know, we are traveling state to state, so hey, gotta help me out, man.
Wisconsin, Arizona, Wisconsin. Man, I got a cravings right now for some cheese curds and some brats and beer.
Oh, that sounds good. Oh, man. Apologize for the noise in the background. I got a conehead here.
Say what?
my dog. He's got a cone on. Since it's running later, he's been wanting attention, so I had to let him in the room.
All right, looks like we're ready. Here we go. We're populating again.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the Steal It starting line. Look at
Ladies and gentlemen, Doms and Caballeros. There we go, the Steal It starting line starting to populate there. Cadup, Drapkin, Heitritter, Golding, Bush, Dewar, Briley, Prater, Perfect, Tremonti, Minder, Hardesty, Ebert, Gasper. And it looks like we're missing a couple. There's Taylor Bush there, Reese Newer, Oliver. Let's see, who are we missing? Where's Elliot Watson? That's one we're missing.
And there we go. Oh,
all right,
no, false start. What is going on?
What's going on?
Okay.
Well,
as you can see, we have a slow start from Luke Knupp starting to take the land rush. Zach Drapkin falling back into fourth. Looks like Mason Prater up in third. Holton Heitritter taking second. Look at that. As they shuffle across the field, these guys are getting crazy out there. Braden Cheramani taking the outside line.
Is this the Pro 4 Shuffle?
Yeah, this is the Pro 4 Shuffle. Oliver Golding finding himself between Mason Prater and Zach Drapkin. Looks like Trenton Briley driving around to the backside, looking to give someone a push. Oh, nope. He's going to go ahead and back up and get into Zach Drapkin. Wow. Oh, coming at a diagonally racing his way in there. I believe that is, where is that? I can't, that's Shane Zane Minder. Yep.
Did you just have a Red Bull?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Wow.
But I could definitely use one.
Somebody quit a quarter at you tonight.
Hey, man, it's the announcer in me. Sometimes it just comes out. It looks like Hotspot Hardesty finding a hard time to find a position, shaking his wheels back and right. Can't decide if he's going to go left or right into position right now. Same thing with Reese Newer. Looks like those two are two peas in a pod right now.
Decisions.
Do I go to the inside or the outside? Which is going to be better? All right, Darren Hardesty pulling up next to... Who is that? That's Ashton Perfect.
All right. Well, it looks like we got...
False start from another driver. Rutro.
That was Chaden, I believe.
Yep. And
Chaden,
go
Jane
green.
Minder.
And go green. If we keep saying it, it'll happen, right?
Simon
Here
says...
we go. Go green.
Green.
There we go.
Some drivers really going to the outside there. Forest County Potawatomi, turn number 1.
Ooh, Zach Drapkin having to watch out for Darren Hardesty as he gets next to him.
I'll tell you, man, Taylor Busch, man, he pitches that thing, backs it in the air.
He's a little too comfortable in these trucks. Uh-oh. Ashton Perfect getting rotated over after getting into contact. Oh, and he goes spinning. Looks like they scooped up Reese Newer in that accident as well.
Yeah, Newer definitely going lower in the pack there. Braden Chiramani fighting it out with Luke Knupp and Mason Prater. Prater was on the outside of him. Now he's tucked in behind him. Knupp on Prater's bumper. Followed by Taylor Busch, Zach Drapkin, Darren Hardesty. And got a whole pack of gaggle of cars. Lots of footsteps in the back of the pack.
All right, I'm going to make a prediction right now. I think Braden can hold off Prater if no one touches him. I think Braden really does have the speed. We've seen him run up in the features and have really good qualifying times. He's just always get caught. He gets caught in the back of the pack. You know, I think this is his time to shine.
Well, I'm going to say whoever crosses that stripe at the end of the race is going to be the winner. That's my prediction.
Well, that is definitely a great prediction, and it probably will come true. I'm just saying, Braden's had a great many chances, and has always got caught up in those horrible accidents. So I think.
Well,
come on, Prater.
Every day has had their dog has had their day, and Prater is trying to deny Braden of that.
Beautiful.
They banged doors in mod carts growing up, as well as these kids have raced together a lot.
Yeah.
And I'm just watching this back and forth here.
Yeah, I was about to say, dude, these guys are like on the verge of cutting that corner.
I think Drapkin was going to go for a goal from the inside.
Prater hits the binders and catches Braden on the nose. Oh, man.
And it looks like Prater into the lead this time.
Yep.
Chiramani trying to get to the inside, though. He could have the preferred line coming around here.
Could be right, but Luke Knupp also looking for an opening.
Everybody pitching it right sideways off that jump. Little contact with the wall for Chiramani.
Hey, man,
Knupp's still to the inside.
Nothing like signing the wall with the back end.
There you go. Round the skybox turn. Through the gravel pit. Oh, perfect. Way back in the pack for that earlier incident. What a bummer there. As Chiramani back out front. How about that? Prater gets passed by Knupp. Prater now falling back to third. Knupp to the inside. Here comes Hardesty, the 99 machine. Drapkin trying to get into the mix now.
Yeah, wow. I was about to point out Busch got high-sided back there in that last corner, but dude, the battle in the for fourth right now is mean.
Cheramani well in command. This could be his night, like you said. Usually been get caught up in the traffic in the rear. Seemed to have shaken those fleas off.
I believe Ebert just came to the party. Look at that.
Oh, he definitely wants to be in the dance.
And Heitritter right behind him. Wow. It is so crazy to see these kids just show up.
Heitritter bouncing off there of Hardesty into the wall. Drapkin with contact with Ebert as Ebert goes through. Hardesty gets tied up there with Heitritter. Ebert now up to 4th. Knapp and Cheramani touch. Prater looking to the inside of Knapp. Across the stripe they go.
Look at this. Golding also driving up the field. He shoved his nose through that corners. Just trying to push through these guys.
And through the Walker Evans turn, here we go. Argonne, turn, high speed.
Question is Luke going to beat him around the corner? Luke's always had a good shot at this this exit.
I think Cheramani had that preferred line through there, the fast line.
He did. Great job.
Cheramani throws it as Knapp looks to the inside of him. Out of Forest County, Potawatomi, turn 1. High speed. Ooh, man, pitching it sideways.
Yeah, Luke is on rails right now. Look at that. Oh, he's looking for the inside line on the exit. Can he get it? Side by side, good launch.
He got hooked up there. Here we go.
Cheramani's got to be careful. He's got Mason on his inside. He could, if he takes that corner too sharp, Mason could definitely give him a bump out of position. And I believe comp caution is out. Yep.
There it is. Lap 5 of 10. The re-rack, restack call. So they head into the Walker Evans Racing banner. Ooh. Mason telling Luke he's right there. So what's up, buddy?
You know what?
How you doing?
Yeah. Those kids got to be careful with that, though. Now that they have their rear drivetrain's a little on the testy side. If you bump someone too hard, you might actually knock that thing loose. So I would stay away from rear contact as much as possible.
And that definitely would come to an admin call there. It could actually injure Knight. Mason definitely doesn't want to do that with the points lead going into this one right now.
Oh, no.
But the way I'm looking at it right now, with a 3 and a 4, this would tie them. Then it would go to who's had the highest positions, most first, seconds, or thirds. Wow. Oh, actually, it's going to go back to the qualifying points, too.
Yeah.
And I think Luke had the
I think we need to put up a whiteboard with all the numbers because I am already lost.
Oh, I'd go John Madden on that thing. If you gave me a board to go there, I'd be circling X's, O's.
You know what? Maybe we should do that because I can set up a camera. We can do and I have a whiteboard big enough. We can set that up and we could have a mid comp caution breakdown.
I'll go John Madden on that.
That would be so awesome to see that. We might have to actually incorporate that. I think people would love it.
If you draw the course, I'll show you the lines. I'll show you where they're going to have the pot spots.
I'll get it down to the inch.
All right, here we
tear-offs.
go. Yes. Coming down to that green flag start. Cheramani's going to lead him. Knapp, Prater, Ebert, Heitritter, Dropkin, Bush, Golding, Newell, Hardesty, Minder, Briley, perfect. And we're green, green, green. Cheramani, Knapp, Prater in tow. Holder, Heitritter looking to go up the inside of Ebert. The battle for 4th.
Beautiful entrance on that gravel pit. Those guys are definitely... Wow. Oh, no. Golding catches a shoulder and rolls.
Boy, it's been a rough one for OG for sure. And look at this, Prater mirroring Canup.
Oh, no. Cheramani gets up on the binders too soon. Luckily, that did not end badly for him.
Well, I don't think that was that big of a problem. Esther Prater gave a little love to Canup there.
Yeah.
So they all had to get on the binders just a little bit. Through Cowboys corner here. Canup going right in front of Prater, taking that line away. A little defensive driving there as well as offensive. Not trying to offend, but trying to chase down Cheramani on offense. Cheramani throws it sideways, bounces hard. Actually, I think he lost a step there.
Just a simple step. Just a little one. Still got it.
On board with Holden Hartrider there. Notice you haven't put the screens in yet. Ah, beautiful mood. Watching Prater right in front of him. And Canup battling with Cheramani. 3 laps to go here. They go into Cowboys corner. Oh, here comes Dropkin now. Slides up to the inside next to iRitter. iRitter, though, had a fast exit, though.
We saw this last time. Dropkin gets better towards the late race for Crandon. Look at him.
Whoa, look at this.
He's eating up the track right now.
Canup finding some fast ways around for sure. Looking to be the outside inside. Here we go. Look at this.
Braden just needs to tippy tap the brakes and don't let him get around him.
Keep that nose blocked is what he needs. But by doing so, he can open up the door for Prater.
That's true, but if he can keep Luke locked behind him, Prater's going to have to fight with Luke just a tad bit to get around because they're definitely got to push it too wide and fight for the preferred line.
And look at this, Prater up the inside of Canup. Can he make it stick? No, he can't. Through the Walker Evans under the Argon.
No, he's going to get him.
It's going to be door to door there. Canup still has it.
Wow. Prater with 3 laps to go. Oh, cuts it in on the inside. Can he get in front of Braden?
Prater side by side. Canup trying to run up the inside. Here we go. Into the right-hander.
And he's in front of him. Wow.
It's Canup. Oh, man, that is some high speed out of Forest County, Potawatomi, turn 1. Canup now goes to the lead. Cheramani into second. Prater trying to battle for that second slot. Here comes Cheramani back. Mason goes wide. Cheramani dives deep.
Oh, beautiful crossover. Luke times it perfectly. Wow.
Canup, Cheramani, Prater. Here we go. Cheramani to the inside again. Prater, the preferred line. It's so fast. Side by side over, but just by an inch, it's Canup.
Did you see the launch of speed he got off that jump?
Oh yes, definitely. A wiggle, a waggle.
Cheramani not wanting to give up any position as Mason Prater is fishing for that opening. Oh no!
Cheramani went a little wide of that turn, let Prater underneath him into the fast line. This has gotten incredible how it switched up. Cheramani, though, not backing off one bit.
Trying to use every trick in the book. Look at that.
Laying it up on the curb. Calamity Corner, here we come. Knupp, so smooth. Prater, very smooth and respectful through that turn. Now Cheramani's got to worry about Drapkin back there. The white flag is out through the Walker Evans turn. So we watch the battle for first. A battle for fourth back there. Drapkin and Heitritter. Incredible race. This one is almost over. Here we go. Through the Potawatomi turn. Past the barn. Skybox turn. Here we go. Heading for the gravel pit. Gonna hit that launch pad. Knupp just pulls away. So it's Luke Knupp, Mason Prater, and how about that? Red Cheramani held on strong. Third, followed by Holden Heitritter and Drapkin as they go nuts.
I believe this is Cheramani's first podium.
I believe you're right.
That is so awesome. I'm so proud of him. You know, it's not a first, it's not a second, but hey, you made it on the podium during a Triple Crown. That is what's up.
That's what up.
What's up?
It's a beautiful thing.
It is a beautiful thing. And a beautiful day. Won't you be my neighbor? All
I
right.
thought you were going with Gabriel Byrne.
No. Rogers. Got to go with Rogers on this one.
Okay.
Classic. All right, let's get these guys in the booth.
Well, here we are, Braden Cheramani with a hard-fought third place. Had that lead early on, Braden, but man, finally got the monkey off your back. You're on the box.
Yeah, finally last round actually got a really good race in and got the whole shot and had a really crazy battle through the whole race with Luke and Mason, and it was really fun.
Well, I got to say, it's been a tough year for you, but to finish it on the box in the Triple Crown, it's got to feel good, especially with all these drivers that you guys have been fighting with all year long.
Yeah, it's been a crazy year.
Well, most definitely. I know you got some great sponsors that you work with.
Yeah, I like to thank Ambush Esports. They've done a lot for me. AIM, Sparko, Rigid, iRacing Short Course, 92 Designs, Game Ortega, RTL, Full Tilt, Swift Powder Co., and everybody else. Thank you.
Awesome job, Braden Cheramani. There you go, buddy.
Glad to see you up there, man. That was awesome.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, our second place finisher for tonight's race, that's going to be Mason Prater. Dude, round 3 was a tough one. You had to battle it out and then get around Braden Cheramani there. But man, you brought it through. That was an intense race.
That was one of the definitely the hardest race I've had. during these Triple Crown. I got a decent start, and I knew that Luke and Braden, they were both going to be fast. So I was just staying behind them, trying to play it smart. And both of them ran really, really consistent lines, both very fast. So I was waiting for a tiny mistake or a tiny opening, and I saw it, and I had to shoot the gap, and I got through.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened, man. It was beautiful. But hey, it's a testament to your driving style and, how much of a dominating run you've had over the season, to capitalize on those events.
Yeah, I mean, I think we only missed a podium one time throughout the whole entire season. So, as I say, consistency wins these championships, and in real life and in video games. So I'm very happy to be up here, and I hope that means I won this championship.
We'll see what happens. I know the admins are talking about it right now, man. So best of luck to you. I know you have some sponsors that you want to shout out.
Yeah, I want to give a big thanks to my whole team, the esports, every single guy on there. I can't thank them enough. Sparko, CBR, AIM, Bill Stein, General Tire, PPG, my parents for even getting me this sim so I could even do it, and everybody else, thank you guys so much.
Awesome job, Mason. Congratulations.
Thank you guys very much.
Well, look it up. You won round one. Round two, a little deeper in the podium than you wanted to. But with only a couple laps to go, dude, you just pulled out a big upset. And that's what I think you were trying to say. This was a fluke season. Look how I just finished.
Yeah, for sure it is. Season started out pretty decent. I had the points lead going into round 6, and that's when it all went downhill. Just didn't have the best races. I think I finished outside of the top 10 3 races this season, and that's just not normal for me. So I'm glad to finish it up on top. It was a great battle up front. That was one of the best battles, and I'm glad to finish the season off like that. It was all clean racing. No one flipped. No one had harsh doors. So that's how it should be.
And what a crazy Braden was out front. Your just were just the tenacity you had, but how clean it was. You were just so smooth, waiting for that opportunity.
Yeah, this has been my best track all season, but the results don't show. I flipped every race this year here, so I really wanted to come out and win it, and I won both of the Crandon Longs here, and it was just super clean, which, like you just said, and I couldn't be more happy.
Well, congratulations. What a way to end the season up on top, and I know the great line of sponsors behind you that make this all possible.
Oh, yeah. It may not have been the best season, but these guys still stayed behind me. Legacy Race Designs for making me awesome wraps. Ultra Wheels for everything they do for me. Rigid Industries, Sparko, Super Clean, Lawrence Equipment, AIM, CBR, K&N, Signature, Propellers, you guys for streaming, all the series sponsors that I just listed, and Lucas Oil Products and Diamondback Materials. You guys are the best. Thank you, guys.
Awesome, Luke. Way to finish it out, buddy.
Congratulations, Mason Prater, on the championship.
I was just about to announce it, man. You just took it away from me.
He deserved it, that's for sure.
So while it's still in here, for the overall, it's going to be round 10. Luke Knupp gets first. Mason Prater takes second. Zach Drapkin takes third for points. But once again, Mason Prater taking the overall season champ. Way to go, man. You deserve it.
Whoop, whoop.
Exactly. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a rough one, but a good season. I fully enjoyed the fall season.
What a way to finish it.
Yeah. Way to go.
Well, you know what? This season's over. Another season's coming. A lot of exciting stuff's going to be happening for next season. We'll be making announcements will be made shortly on that.
That's correct.
And looking forward to it. And I'm looking forward to another season on the virtual dirt.
I am too, and when you see me again and Dave, we will be on Racecraft TV, so don't forget to tune in and check them out and subscribe on YouTube. We'll also be on Facebook and any other streaming platform we can get our hands onto, because we want to be everywhere. With that being said, Dave, thank you so much for your support. Let's talk about these series sponsors that have put in so much for these drivers.
Well, big shout out, of course, to Connor Berry. The young man's done such a great job putting this iRacing short course league together. And Bronson Cheramani, lots of help with him. Thank you, Bronson and Connor. And, of course, big thanks to CBR Performance. You're looking to make your race car, your high-performance machine run cooler. Well, CBR is the way to go. AIM data systems at the touch of your fingers, right in front of you, all the data you need. Sparco, awesome simulator equipment, awesome steering wheels, seats, and safety fire suits. Gotta love it. Thank you, Sparco, so much. Cinch propeller, keeping all those boats hooked up on the water. And of course, it's never clean. It's
super clean.
And of course, K&N Performance with all their great air filter systems. And don't forget, you get the new home air filter, another washable, reusable filter. And of course, a big shout out to our good friends at Lawrence Equipment, keeping tortilla lovers happy worldwide. And of course, Ridge Industries for always lighting our way through the night. And of course, for myself, Dave Arnold, and Randall Alvarez. And of course, we can't forget Nautilus Media Systems.
Yep, and Critical Hit Bass Lures. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been an experience for this fall season. Don't forget to tune back in for the winter season as we get back out there. Dave, it's been an honor broadcasting with you, and I can't wait to do it again.
Well, we'll be seeing you soon on the Virtual Dirt.